Yeah, a photo, actually, and it comes from Amarillo, the zoo in Texas.
Nana, what is that?
They haven't reposted or given us any idea of what they thought they caught in those photographs.
Whether it's the vast forests that cover the ancient, brooding Appalachian Mountains or the dense, foreboding jungles of the Amazon, there's no denying that the woods hold a certain haunting, primal allure.
Show us that you are here. Show us that you live on, please.
But don't be fooled by the beauty, since these places are home to some of the most terrifying creatures on Earth. Brace yourselves as we take you through some truly terrifying things found in the woods, from strange creatures that you only thought existed in your nightmares, to bizarre events and even weird stones with alien markings. The woods are home to some of the scariest things on our vast planet Earth. Our experts have collected some of the most unnerving and downright terrifying things ever found in the woods. So let's dive in and explore the Earth's most enigmatic and secretive corners. Get ready for a wild and creepy ride as we uncover the most terrifying things found in the woods. Hide behind.
What'd you see?
What frick is that?
What? It's behind that tree.
Nana, what is that?
Let's travel to Glide, Oregon, where a family has just recorded one of the most terrifying and haunting videos you've ever seen. What makes this so scary, however, is more about the alleged creature caught in the video than the terror it induced from the family. The video, originally posted on TikTok, shows a dark humanoid figure lurking in the woods. Some say it could be a bear, while others believe it may be the elusive hide-behind creature. Known for its slim, terrifying appearance, sharp claws, and bright yellow eyes, the hide-behind is said to be one of the most feared creatures in the woods. According to many, this hide-behind creature is known to be fast, devoid of any light, and has a penchant for disemboweling its victims. It's not clear what the family in the video found lurking in the woods that day, but it's safe to say they won't be venturing into the woods anytime soon. While some viewers commented saying it simply seemed to be a human hiding behind the tree and peering out at the camera, others pointed out that if it was a person, they would not be completely void of light, making this video all the more unsettling. After all, pranks like this are usually very easily distinguishable, and they often have people laughing. But this video has caused anyone who's watched it to feel their heart skip a beat. So the next time you find yourself in the woods, be sure to keep an eye out for any unusual and terrifying creatures hiding in the shadows, because you never know what you might find lurking between the trees. Bigfoot. Next up, let's travel to the Ohio woods, where two hikers claim to have spotted a Bigfoot creature while walking through the Salt Fork State Park. The hikers posted a video on YouTube where they can be heard saying they believe they may have found the elusive Bigfoot while hearing strange noises in the woods. They even reported finding a lot of hair and bones, probably from deer, and used a drone to try and locate the creature. The alleged Bigfoot can be seen strolling between trees in the winter, but some viewers have mocked the video as being fake. With over 36 reported sightings in the Salt Fork State Park since the 1980s, this area has become somewhat of a hotspot for Bigfoot enthusiasts. And while some may dismiss this sighting as a prank or a hoax, the hikers in the video are convinced they saw something out of the ordinary that day in the woods. So the next time you take a hike through the Ohio woods, keep your eyes peeled for any signs of Bigfoot lurking between the trees. Even in the video, a bizarre howling can be heard as the hikers try to capture the creature on film. Of course, some critics mocked the video as being one of the best fakes out there, while others called into question the authenticity of the sighting. But is it really fake? Or did these two hikers stumble upon something truly terrifying in the woods? You'll have to decide for yourself. Goatman.
Claim to see a creature that looks half man and half goat when they visit the bridge at night.
There are many bizarre and strange legends that surround the woods of Maryland and Texas, but none quite as horrifying and thrilling as the story of the Goatman. People came here and called it folklore, and the papers made us out to be ignorant hillbillies who didn't know any better, said April Edwards, who claims to have witnessed the beast herself. The Goatman is said to be a half-man, half-goat creature that stalks the woods, preying on unsuspecting victims. Its origins are shrouded shrouded in mystery, with some claiming it is the result of a mad scientist's experiment gone wrong, while others believe it to be a vengeful goat farmer, or even just a devil in the flesh. Regardless of its origin, the Goatman is a terrifying creature to encounter in the dark woods and has been a staple of American urban legends for decades. Whether it's real or simply a figment of the imagination, the legend of the Goatman continues to fascinate and scare those who dare to venture into the woods. In one instance, a young woman by the name of April Edwards found her puppy stolen and decapitated, and later noticed a strange figure lurking on the edge of her property. While critics have questioned how the Goatman would still be alive after all these years, locals insist that he is still out there, waiting for his next victim. The legends alone are frightening enough to make even the most hardcore skeptic look over their shoulder if they find themselves alone in the woods at night. Devil dog.
A Chupacabra in North Carolina, right?
Oh, you know, I wish it was something as exciting as a Chupacabra.
Let's travel to North Carolina, where a mysterious and spooky creature was caught on camera in the backwoods. Some people have dubbed it the Chupacabra due to its eerie appearance, but state wildlife officials believe it may just be a coyote with a skin condition called mange. But don't let its explanation fool you, because the creature still looks like something out of a horror movie with its thin hair, bony body, and long tail. This has caused quite a stir for those who believe in the existence of a Chupacabra, a mythical monster dog with vampire-like qualities. The photo was taken as part of the North Carolina Candid Critters program, which captures images of animals roaming the state's wooded areas at night. What makes it even scarier is that even though the official explanation is that it's simply a coyote suffering from mange, there are still doubts and speculation as to whether it could be a real Chupacabra lurking in the woods. Even the experts on the case have admitted that they're not entirely sure this horrifying-looking creature with glowing eyes is just a sick coyote. Chupacabras, which are supposedly Hispanic Bigfoot-like creatures, are still fairly new to the world of monster myths, only going back about 30 years in Puerto Rico. But with sightings and alleged evidence popping up in the Carolinas, it's hard to deny the possibility of a Chupacabra's existence. Texas zoo creature.
Yeah, a photo, actually, and it comes from Amarillo, the zoo in Texas.
Let's take a trip down to the Amarillo Zoo in Texas, where a mysterious creature has been caught on camera. Is it a person with a strange hat, a large coyote on its hind legs, or could it possibly be the legendary Chupacabra? Named the unidentified Amarillo object by the city, this strange image was captured by security cameras in the woods outside of the zoo. And while the city has asked for help in identifying the creature, no one has been able to offer a conclusive explanation yet. Some say it could be a hoax or a trick of the light, while others believe it could be a real unknown creature lurking in the woods. While it's almost certainly not a Chupacabra, as these devilish creatures aren't known to stand upright, some people claim it could be some sort of goblin with an almost Wolfman-like appearance. Some have likened this creature to either a werewolf or Dobby from the Harry Potter series. Whatever it may be, one thing is for sure: this mysterious image leaves us with more questions than answers. The authenticity of the footage is verified as well, since this was taken and posted by city officials. Whatever it is in this footage, there's one thing for sure: this creature is very real and is lurking in the woods outside of the Amarillo Zoo. Brazilian werewolf. Let's travel to a small town in Brazil, São Gonçalo de Campos, where residents are in full panic mode after the appearance of a werewolf. According to reports, a nighttime curfew has been imposed after a surge in werewolf sightings, and residents are being urged to stay indoors after dark for their own safety. The fear and hysteria were triggered by a video that surfaced showing a creature that resembled a werewolf creeping through a backyard. The footage, captured by a security camera, is grainy and not very clear, but it was enough to terrify the entire town. However, some skeptics immediately pointed out that it could be a person in a bear suit or a chimpanzee, while others believe it could be something completely otherworldly. One eyewitness claims to have encountered the werewolf up close and barely escaped with their life. They described the being as a tall, hairy creature in the process of transformation, and it was enough to send chills down anyone's spine. What makes this story even more terrifying is that it's not an isolated incident. The werewolf has been spotted multiple times in the town. Whatever it may be, it's clear that the residents of São Gonçalo de Campos are living in fear, with some even demanding that government officials take action to capture the creature. Until then, the nighttime curfew remains in place, and the terrifying werewolf roams the streets, making this small Brazilian town a living horror movie. Mystery Monster. A strange clip posted to TikTok might just prove the existence of Bigfoot or even werewolves. The footage, taken in the woods, shows a dark and mysterious figure running across the property on all fours. The creature appears to have shaggy hair and a wolf-like muzzle, leaving viewers questioning what exactly it could be. Some believe it could be a werewolf, while others think it may be the elusive Bigfoot or Sasquatch. The video has sparked a heated debate online, with some commenting that they have seen similar creatures in their own backyards. Whether this is a real sighting of a mysterious creature or just a cleverly made hoax, it's clear that the woods still hold many secrets and unexplained sightings that will continue to intrigue and terrify us for years to come. With the video captioned "Werewolf or Sasquatch," it seems that we may never know for sure what this creature truly is, adding to the mystery and fear surrounding the woods and what lurks within. According to some cryptid experts who weighed in on the footage, the creature's strides and body shape seem similar to that of an ape, leaving the possibility open that this could be a yet-to-be-discovered species. While other users believed it to be a werewolf, it's clear that whatever this mystery creature was, it has left a lasting impression on those who have seen the video, and they'll most likely never feel safe in the woods again. Grey Lady. Let's travel to Clumber Park, a heavily wooded area in Nottinghamshire, England, where a dog-walking couple thought they were going for a peaceful evening stroll with their pups, but instead encountered something truly chilling. As they were walking, they suddenly spotted a creepy, demon-like figure crawling towards them in the dark. Luckily, the couple managed to capture the entire encounter on camera, and the video has since gone viral, leaving viewers shocked and frightened. Some have speculated that the figure could be the infamous Grey Lady, who is said to haunt Clumber Park. According to legend, the Grey Lady was once a wealthy woman who lived in the park and was tragically burned alive in a fire. Some say she still roams the woods, searching for her lost family and causing fear for anyone who crosses her path. The figure in the video bears a striking resemblance to the Grey Lady, making many believe that this could be a rare sighting of the ghostly spirit. Regardless of whether it was the Grey Lady or not, one thing is for sure: this is one dog walk that the couple will never forget. With even their dogs freaking out about the scary, shadowy figure that crossed their path, it's safe to say that Clumber Park may not be the most peaceful place for an evening stroll. Alien creature. Next, let's travel to Australia, where a hiker stumbled upon what can only be described as an alien-like creature. The hiker was out in the woods of Mount Nebo in Moreton Bay when he came across this bizarre-looking thing. It emitted a sickly smell of rotting corpses, which the hiker mentioned was hard to describe, but was noticeable from about 1 meter away. The creature was covered in flies, adding a creepy element to its appearance. Many were quick to identify the growth as a type of stinkhorn mushroom known for its pungent odor. Despite this, however, other users were more unsure about whether or not this was a natural occurrence, with some even comparing it to something out of a horror movie or video game. One thing is for sure: this alien-like creature has definitely left an impression on anyone who sees it, making us wonder what other mysterious and strange things may be hiding in the woods. While it's possible it's just a rare and unique mushroom, the lingering questions and eerie vibes surrounding this creature only add to the terrifying aura of the woods. Finland Beast.
They haven't reposted or given us any idea of what they thought they caught in those photographs.
Next, let's travel to Finland, where two friends stumbled upon a chilling discovery while testing out new camera equipment in the woods. They left their camera overnight in the hopes of capturing images of wild animals, but instead it disappeared and was later found in a backyard with a mysterious image captured on it. In the photo, 3 lights can be seen, resembling 3 eyes looking directly at the camera. Could this be a sighting of some elusive beast with 3 eyes that might inhabit those woods? While some have claimed that it's simply a reflection or a camera glitch, others believe it could be a 3-eyed creature lurking in the dark, unknown depths of the woods. Could this be evidence of a new species or just a strange occurrence? The mystery remains unsolved, leaving us wondering what other secrets the woods may be hiding. According to the poster, the photo was out of focus, but in the second black and white image, the lights are clearly visible, adding to the eerie atmosphere surrounding this discovery. While the owners of the camera had hoped to capture images of wild animals, they ended up capturing something much more mysterious and potentially terrifying. There's no question that the men who captured these photos probably won't be venturing into the woods in the dark anytime soon. Lizard Man. There's no question that South Carolina is home to many mysterious legends and cryptids that come crawling from the woods. But a recent encounter has reignited the fear and disbelief surrounding one particular creature known as Lizard Man, first reported in 1988.
They're usually between 6 feet, 7 feet tall.
The Lizard Man is said to be a 7-foot-tall reptilian humanoid with red eyes, a long tail, and sharp claws. Recently, new photos and video footage have emerged purporting to show the elusive Lizard Man roaming through the woods near Scape Ore Swamp. While some believe this to be nothing more than a hoax or a person dressed in a lizard costume, there are those who swear by their sightings and have been searching for evidence of this creature for decades. The first recent sighting took place when a woman was attending church and saw the creature running along the tree line. A day later, another person released a video showing a similar-looking creature taken in the same area a few months prior. With more and more evidence stacking up, the mystery of Lizard Man continues to haunt the residents of South Carolina and keep people on edge in the woods. I saw your Lizard Man story, and it's given me the courage to send you a video I took in early May, said an anonymous man who submitted footage of his mysterious encounter with the Lizard Man. Whether you believe in the Lizard Man or not, it's hard to deny that the woods of South Carolina hold some unexplainable mysteries that continue to baffle and terrify those who dare to venture into the shadows. Kennel Vale Demon.
Show us that you were here.
Next, let's travel to the creekside woods of Kennel Vale in Cornwall, England, where a ghost hunter had a chilling encounter with an otherworldly creature, as a group of friends were investigating paranormal activity in the area.
My back's killing me.
They were shocked to capture a strange creature on camera. The dark, humanoid figure appeared to stand on its own, then move and shift positions, as if it were aware of its surroundings. The ghost hunter, Mark Davies, described the being as an alien or demon, believing it to be evil and not of this world. While some people may dismiss this as a hoax or manipulation, Mark insisted that the video is genuine, and the smoking gun is the final clip that they captured. Watching the video, it's easy to see why. In the footage, a very strange silhouette can be seen standing on a bridge before seemingly moving and standing in different places, despite not being seen in person.
You okay? Yeah. Stand in front of this bridge, please.
Mark and his friends could feel a presence in the area, adding a chilling and mysterious element to this encounter. Afterward, when they reviewed the footage, the shocking realization that they hadn't been alone in the woods was enough to make anyone's hair stand on end. I always knew they existed, Mark said. I have felt them, smelt them, heard them, and now I have seen them. No one knows for sure what this otherworldly creature could be, but one thing's for sure: the woods of Kennel Vale hold a dark and chilling secret. Canada Giant. Let's take a trip to Canada, where a bizarre giant creature has been spotted in the woods, sparking panic among locals. The video, recorded by Audrey Frechette, shows the creature, which appears to be almost human-like, lurking in the background while a moose stands nearby. Many have compared the creature to the infamous Gollum character from Lord of the Rings, while others have suggested it could be the mysterious rake creature known for stalking and attacking its victims in the woods. Some viewers have even gone as far as to say it could be a relative of the Sasquatch or Bigfoot. The creature seems to be bald and almost humanoid in nature as it stares at the moose and the individual recording the video from behind the trees. Frechette quickly recorded the video for evidence before she and her fellow park visitors quickly left the area in fear. She then uploaded the video to her YouTube channel, where it gained hundreds of views and sparked intense discussion among viewers. Many of the viewers commented that it looked like Gollum due to its hunched posture and bald head, while others were terrified by the thought of it potentially being a real creature. Could it have been a rake, a Sasquatch, or something else entirely? Pombero. Let's travel to the woods in Paraguay, where a family noticed something strange lurking in the trees. In a video posted to social media, a young boy can be seen sitting at a table with his mother in the forest. But suddenly, their dog starts barking at the trees, and something begins to move behind them. First, a long claw or tentacle appears from behind a tree, similar to an elephant's trunk. But then, a large head and torso of an unknown creature can be seen protruding from behind the tree. Some speculate that this may be the elusive legend of the region, known as the the Pombero. Described as a tall, hairy creature with a mischievous and lustful nature, the Pombero is said to kidnap beautiful women. While some believe this creature to only be a legend, this video has captured a possible sighting, leaving many to wonder if the Pombero truly exists in the woods of Paraguay. Other theories have suggested it could be an orangutan or even a bear, but the locals are convinced that it is the infamous Pombero. While the woods of Paraguay might seem like the last place a cryptid would hide, this mysterious and terrifying footage has us questioning what else might be lurking in the shadows of the trees. Wolfman.
Hello, this is Scott Carpenter. We were getting ready to enter the area where I had my Dogman encounter.
Let's travel to Tennessee, where a photographer and amateur Bigfoot researcher captured footage of a strange and terrifying creature lurking in the woods. The footage, which has now gone viral, shows a mysterious animal standing on its back legs, measuring over 6 feet and 5 inches tall. The photographer, Scott Carpenter, claims that this is no ordinary animal, but a werewolf-like creature known as the Dogman. According to local folklore, the Dogman is a 7-foot-tall, blue-eyed, canine-like animal with the torso of a man, and it's said to howl like a fox. This sighting is not the first of its kind, as many local residents have claimed to have seen this mythical creature over the years. According to many commentators and experts, this footage does seem legitimate and like it's not altered in any way, making it even more unsettling for viewers. While skeptics suggest that the creature could be an ape or bear, others believe that it may truly be the legendary Dogman roaming the woods in Tennessee. While the video might not be the solid evidence needed to prove the existence of this mythical creature, it certainly adds to the mystery and intrigue surrounding the Dogman and the woods of Tennessee. Many have urged caution for anyone venturing into these woods, as this sighting and the eerie video serve as a reminder that sometimes the most terrifying things are lurking right in our own backyards.